Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the 50 Stack Challenge 4 hosted by Amy of Crafty Cat. And we're on prompts 25 and 26. And 25 is winter and 26 is sewing. So without further ado, let's get started. Well, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see what we're going to do with this. Okay, I'm going to start off with winter. I'm about ready for winter to be done, and I'm sure, and I live in the South. We've had nice days. We'll get these cold snaps that kind of get on your nerves. But then my friend, he had 22 inches of rain, 22 inches of snow, and I couldn't imagine. We shut down with 2 inches. That is just, as a kid I wanted it and got to stay home from school. As an adult, not so much. So I'm just gonna cover this card. I like those cards so well the other day that I used that I wanted to use them again. They make nice little journaling cards and I never have enough. So I thought this would work out great. I don't see myself making a winter journal anytime soon, but I'm sure there will be one in my future. Lord willing. I hope everybody will have a nice Easter. This year is going by so fast. All right. Okay, that's going to be our start. I think I want to get these corners as well. I thought about this one, but it takes up so much room that I think I'm going to go with the smaller one. We were supposed to have storms last night. It's raining right now. And but we were under a tornado watch. But thankfully, I know around here I never have heard anything. The phone didn't go off. And I'm glad for that. I hope it and the rest of everywhere else is okay as well. Years ago, in a town close by, there was a bad tornado went through, and Samaritan's Purse came out. And I helped them in the kitchen some, but one day, my husband and sons and we all went out and worked. You know, I worked about 3 weeks in the kitchen helping most days. But that day I went out with my family to help, you know, remove brush and rake and all that kind of things. And it was just unreal, the damage it did. I mean, I broke down and cried. Couldn't help but to. I think I like that. I'll just trim off those edges. You never know. It made you take stock for sure. And I really appreciate Samaritan's Purse. They're a great organization. That's the Franklin Graham. Okay, I want to put that there. I think these will be nice and quick. Which after last week's video, that'd probably be a good thing. I don't like for mine to get too terribly long. I know sometimes they can be a little longer than what I have. Let's see what we're going to do now. I like that blue rose because it goes with her jacket. But let's see, it's going to be so thick. If I put it on a corner, I'd want it to be in that corner because most likely that would tuck in that way. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put my backing on just so if I do put something that's thick, it'll I'll be able to lay it down flat right now. This is just a page from an old Sunday school book. Getting close on my Jana DeLeon book that I'm reading. It's been really good. And I didn't get to really read much yesterday. I was busy and I was tired. Let's trim that up a little better. Well, I did put it on the wrong side, didn't I? I wasn't thinking. Duh. How many of y'all were yelling at me? Goodness. How embarrassing. Let's try this again. I think those lines will show. Okay. That is very embarrassing. You can tell I've been up early this morning. Much better. All right. Now what to do with this? Put my glue on, my top on my glue. I have a little bit of bling that I thought about. I just feel like there needs to be something in there. Let's see what I can find. This doesn't seem like a tag type thing. Let's see what I can find. Let's see, we don't want butterflies that time of year. Maybe a stamp. I'm not sure about the color. my go-to is usually flowers or things like that. Now, if I had a skate, that would work, but I don't have a skate. I don't know, that's cute. It may not go, but I like it, so it's gonna go. I am not gonna stress out over it. Now let's see, maybe a little bling, maybe. Makes me think of, I think just the one. Yeah, makes me think of snowflakes in a way. And I could, my friend Barbie sent me some of this tape and I haven't even used it. So, let's see. Let me cut off a piece. I could use it on the picture. Cute. I like that. All right. So this is number 25, Winter. And I'm happy with that. Okay. So now, let's find sewing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, see if I have enough room to put that on. Keep hoping that'll dry clear, but it doesn't look like it. It's going to be too sticky. And that's going to be too small. So let's see what else we can find. Well, I've got some more of those sheets, so here we go. This time I'm going to go ahead and closer to the lines. Oh, too bad I didn't use that sheet before. I always like doing the altered playing cards, and it's a good way to use up these little flash cards. Okay, so now I'll just trim around that. Do you have big plans for Easter? We don't. I'll probably do a ham. We'll go to church, of course. Friday we're supposed to have a special service on Good Friday at night and do the Lord's Supper. But since my mother-in-law passed away and my parents passed away years ago, we just you know, stay at home. Don't do a whole lot. Okay. Well, I'll wait and do the edges. So, of course, can you do a sewing journal without a sewing pattern? I want to saw Belle of Bella Blue Crafts do a tag layering up the paper, so I thought I'd give it a try. Let me kind of get this tack down. Now, let me just do a little thin line of glue because I'm going to sew around this. And I'll trim that out. Now, I wouldn't mind doing a sewing journal. I've never done one. I sewed in a garment plant for quite a few years. Made decent money then. Of course, everything goes to South America. Okay. I'm going to sew around this and I'll be right back. Here it is. And I went ahead and went around the winter one as well. I think it just kind of finished it off. So now, let's see what I'm going to do. I've got a few of these items here that I want to use. I love these little forms. I really like the flowers on the larger one. I just don't know if it's going to be too big. And my sewing machine's awfully big. I could go sideways. The only thing I have a time sometimes with some of my, when I go to pull the thread, it just doesn't slide like it should. It sometimes it'll catch, but I just consider that it gives it a little bit more character. Works for me. Maybe like that. Sorry, I have a hair, it's bugging me. Okay. And maybe got these scissors, but I just don't know. I've got the thread. Maybe let's see, try keeping this straight and see what I can do. Well, you can't really tell it's a sewing machine then. I wish the sewing machine was smaller. maybe I could still oh, that's cute. I think I'll do that. Sure hate to miss out on that sewing machine, but it's mighty big. And I could go with a smaller one. I'll try it. And I'll go ahead and ink these up. Go ahead and ink this up. I'll go ahead and ink that. I'll need it next time anyway, if I don't use it this time. Okay, now let's see. We got this. Let's see what happens if we use a smaller one. Alright, I like that. It's like you got all the color on one side. This way, I can kind of break it up a little. It doesn't. I've got that as well I could use. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this down. Thinking that could be like a tab. Just a little bit of a tab. Let it go off. I think I'll do that. Maybe use a little bit of thread. Separate this. Kind of bunch it up. Okay. There we go. Now let's see where I want it. Black would probably be better. Let's see. Wish you could tell me. I like it. It kind of goes with that color, but I really think black would be better. Let's see if I can find some black. I'll be right back, okay? Now let's try it. Yeah, I think that looks much better. I hope you do too. Uh-oh, hope I didn't mean to get too high. Okay, let me just kind of glue this down. And then glue these pieces down. Glue this down. And I think that's cute. Kind of got that little tab there. I will distress the back. How cute. All right. Feel like I need something up there. But what? Some teeny tiny. I just think it's out of nowhere though. Well, it worked. Oh. A button. Of course. I think I'll glue that on with Fabri-Tac. Forgot I got those out. There we go. All right. I'm going to say that's done. So we've got 25, which is winter. I like how that turned out. And we've got 26, which is sewing. And I like how that turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Take care. Be sure and check out Amy's channel at Crafty Cat and check out the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 4 to see what everyone else has made. There's some really, really pretty tags and ephemera on the channel, on that hashtag. So until next time, bye y'all.